So this is my single turbo M4 that I recently had a big crash in. Together, we're going to try and fix it and get it back on the road. In the last video, we got it back on all four and rolling again, changing the suspension parts. And now it's time to change the airbags. So join us as we hopefully fix the old girl and get it back on the road. Right, so today we're back on the damaged M4, we're fixing it. So as you've seen, we've already put the suspension on the front to get it on its feet for now. And next we're doing airbags, which not really a job for me, it's a job for Brett. So he's going to do it, I do engines, he does all stuff like that. So yeah, we got a new dash, airbags, stuff like that.
Curtain
airbag, most of the airbags went off. But first we're going to get it up on the ramp and just see what's going on underneath. Obviously the wheel had come off pretty much. So yeah, we don't know what's done underneath, so we'll just have a little look and just see what we can see and then get the interior in bits. So let's get it up in the air. Actually not that bad. Under trays, they're easy to change, plastics. I'm shocked it actually didn't damage the oil cooler. Always happens in a crash, that subframes. Oh yeah, it's quite bent that, isn't it?
Little tiny bit on the bottom of the sill there.
Just cover that up with under trays, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we've done all right, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think we've done all right. Just all these, get new ones and then. Yeah, that can go in a bin.
If we didn't have that plastic on it, well, it's bent the thingy anyway, the oil cooler.
Oh yeah, it is bent.
But if you didn't have that on, it would have rubbed through the oil cooler and possibly
Game over,
yeah.
Engine dead.
Sound looks all right all back here, Dave, anyway.
It does, doesn't it? For 153,000 mile and the crash. Right, let's get it stripped, get the airbags out. Also, snapped the accelerator, so if you come here, when I've crashed, because I've got a heavy right foot, obviously, accelerator snapped. Too many boosts. So this one is off a G series, so we think it fits, don't see why not. So we'll be able to go fast again. This is quite cool. So this is an option in M3 M4. So this is full leather dash, so leather everywhere. My car, the Pavo spec, has just got a normal dash. So I managed to get hold of full leather one, which would be a nice little upgrade.
Upgrade there, yeah.
And then,
okay, so curtain airbag needed on driver's side. Accelerator pedal because it broke in the accident, and obviously a steering wheel airbag. Is there anything else you can think of, Dave?
Nah, you're just going to pull it to bits in about five minutes.
If only. Right, so if you wanted to do this job yourself, literally all the tools that are required to get the dashboard out of the car. So you'll need 16mm, quarter drive ratchet with a T20 screwdriver, a pick, and also trim tools. That's the basic tools that you are going to need to get this dashboard out, steering wheel off, and your new components in. Also, you do need a 7mm to get this squib off here. Okay, a little bit of information for people in the market to buy these M cars, M3, M4 and F series. We do see a lot of cars that have mileage blockers on them. Obviously you get telltale signs like wear on seats and stuff, but a nice little tip for you. You'll see on the dashboard here, just in the corners and where the screw holes are here. So obviously I've taken the screws out, but where the screws are there, can you see how that's got like a bit of silver on where it's been tampered with? Little marks like these will also probably tell you that the dashboard has been out the car, implementing that it has probably had a blocker on it if it shows other signs of wear also. So a little bit of a tip for you if you are actually looking to purchase one. little bit of a tip for those that are going to do this job. Obviously, once we've got absolutely everything off the dashboard and it is bare and ready to come out, you will need to move this centre console back roughly about between 10 and 15 mil. So you are going to have to strip quite a few components off it to obviously not completely take it out, just move it back so you've got enough room to lift the dashboard out. Right. Oh, gold doubloons everywhere.
This is all the money I'll have left after I've fixed the M4 with coppers. Come on, we're getting this dash out.
There you go.
Here we have one dash with a big hole in it, thanks to the passenger airbag. Lovely, and then one new one to go in. I think there's a place that can actually repair airbags, but thanks to Brett, who just cut it all out, that won't be happening now, will it? But yeah, no, I think you can, and I think they can even fix the dash now. But yeah, this one just be on in the bin. Should we get the new one in?
Yeah.
Dash in, just needs to be screwed up and everything put in. But what we're missing, any F-Series guys, if you know of any for sale, so the dash is leather, and on a full leather car, the tops of the door cards are leather. Mine aren't. If anyone has any or knows where any are for sale, holler.
So airbags in, dash, leather dash, looks cool. Passenger airbag, driver's airbag, everything all good. Ignore the big smash in the windscreen, we'll get that sorted at some point. So next up we need to get bumper off, all of that, subframe off, change that 'cause it's bent, and then get it to the body shop and then get it painted and finally get it back on the road and I can have my daily driver back. So yeah, tune in next time, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff, and we'll see you soon. Here's Dave collecting all his change.